Hi, I'm Adam Smith, your 2021 UPSTAR President.
And I'm Renee Cox, your MLS President.
Every day we're hearing from you, UPSTAR members, expressing your concerns with listings, showings, and offers that could potentially violate the Code of Ethics and even license law. As NAR members and MLS subscribers, we hold to rules and ethics that promote a fair and orderly marketplace. These rules and ethics also govern how we serve and respect our clients and one another. In this video, Renee and I will discuss some issues in more detail. Our goal is to inform you and remind you of your duty to your clients, the public, and to each other for your protection.
And we all know that buyer demand and the historically low inventory is creating a frenzy out there. But remember, you are the professional. And as professionals, we should conduct ourselves at showings with clients and with our peers in a manner that reflects that value.
Let's talk about showings. I'm sure you've all heard the professional practices and courtesies I'm about to mention. Unfortunately, some agents, not all, are yielding to market pressures and losing sight of professionalism, which reflects poorly on the realtor image, and that hurts all of us. Here's a list of reminders, things we are hearing from you and seeing professionally. If the showing instructions don't allow overlapping appointments, respect the seller's wishes and show up on time and at your allotted time. Knock or ring the doorbell first. Make sure to log into the electronic lockbox even if the box is open and find out who has the key and make sure to return it into the lockbox. Identify yourself as an agent to the other agents who are also showing the property and be respectful of your colleagues. For identification purposes, it's helpful to wear your realtor badge or company name badge. If the instructions allow multiple showings, work with the other agents to assign someone to the key to make sure it gets back in the lockbox. Never allow clients to go to the home without an agent. Do not bring pets into the home. Respect the owner's requests, such as removing shoes, wearing a face mask, etc. Always leave a business card. Make sure to close any gates that you have opened and watch where you walk in the yard.
Thanks, Adam. You know, those reminders are extremely important. Let's switch gears and talk about offers, the Code of Ethics, and professionalism. The number one complaint is the listing agent did not acknowledge a presented offer. The Code of Ethics, Article 1, Standard of Practice 7, was modified a couple of years ago. It's a violation to simply not respond to the cooperating broker. So to facilitate this change, Indiana Association of Realtors created a form called Acknowledgement of Presented Offer. However, easy and the best practice, simply return page 8 of the purchase agreement. Also, when you're asked if there are other offers on the table, and if that offer was written by a listing agent and or brokerage member of your firm, you must answer honestly, and you'll find that in Article 1. Be careful when you're advertising. And ownership, regardless of how small, and your interest in a property, full or part, as well as your status as a licensee, must be disclosed. Articles 4, 5, 12, Standard of Practice 6. RESPA and antitrust laws not only affect you, but your brokerage and any other licensed professional in your conversation, communication, and transaction. Avoid risk by knowing and understanding these laws. And finally, remember to pay attention to details in your documentation and respect timelines. Know your documents. There's more that could be said, but if we all make a concerted effort to just clean up the practices I've mentioned, it could significantly reduce the risk for an ethics violation, license law, or MLS violation.
Thanks, Renee. We can't say enough about the need to respond to offers. We hope the video encourages everyone to strengthen their individual call to professionalism. Your calls, texts, and emails to leadership when something is wrong tells us you care about the industry and the realtor integrity. But if you continue to experience issues with other agents, you have several options.
You do. First, talk to your managing broker. Many issues can be resolved when the two managing brokers on either side of the transaction discuss the issue.
If the matter cannot be resolved by the managing brokers and involves an ethics issue, talk to the UPSTAR's Professional Standards Administrator about filing an ethics complaint. You agreed to honor a pledge, and the lack of professionalism by some affects us all. Use this process.
If the infraction violates an MLS rule, report the violation through the listing div system, and remember, the MLS staff can only enforce MLS rules.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate your time and attention to this matter. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, Renee, or the UPSTAR staff. All contact information and documents referred to in this video are linked below.